We are ranking the 8 cars that give mechanics nothing to do. These are models so reliable, they have redefined what low maintenance really means. From entry-level commuters and do-it-yourself favorites to luxury SUVs and even turbo crossovers, each one proves that bulletproof engineering is not just hype. So which vehicle sets the benchmark for driving without drama? Let us begin the countdown with number 8. Number 8 is the Toyota Corolla, a car so famously reliable that mechanics joke it is the reason they had to open up tire shops instead. Owners spend just $362 a year on repairs, about 40% less than the industry average. Out of every 100, only 1.2 need an unscheduled fix each year, and more than 10% keep rolling past 300,000 miles. The secret is not magic. It is a cautious formula. The Corolla's 2ZR-FE engine avoids turbo or hybrid complexity. It runs a timing chain that rarely needs attention, and it borrows parts from Toyota's global bin. That means cheap, easy-to-find replacements and fewer surprises. Oil changes every 10,000 miles, brakes every 50,000 miles, and most owners report nothing but basic maintenance. As one long-haul driver put it, 400,000 miles, no drama. In a world obsessed with innovation, the Corolla proves that boring can be brilliant. Honda's Civic, built from 2012 to 2021, has earned a reputation as the reliable compact you can wrench on yourself, if you ever need to. Owners average just $368 a year on repairs, and only 2.1 out of 100 require an unscheduled fix each year. Nearly 1 in 12 Civics will reach 300,000 miles or more. The secret is a proven K-Series engine, naturally aspirated, chain-driven, and shared across decades of Hondas. That means parts are everywhere, and most repairs can be handled with basic tools. Both the 6-speed manual and the conventional automatic transmissions are known for shrugging off abuse, with few surprises even at high mileage. Maintenance is straightforward. Oil every 5,000 to 7,500 miles, replace brakes around 40,000 miles, and change fluids every 30,000 miles. One caveat: 2016 to 2018 models had infotainment glitches, but Honda issued service bulletins to address them. As one owner put it, 300,000 miles, original clutch, original engine, still going. The Toyota Camry, built from 2012 to 2024, takes the Corolla's no-nonsense approach and scales it up for families who need more space without taking on more risk. Under the hood sits the A25A FKS engine, a 2.5-liter 4-cylinder with a forged crankshaft and a timing chain designed to last the life of the car. Paired with Toyota's direct-shift 8-speed automatic, the Camry shrugs off hard miles. Owners report an average of $388 a year in repairs, and only 1.5 out of every 100 Camrys need an unscheduled fix each year. It is common to see these hit 300,000 miles or more, with nothing but routine oil changes and brakes every 60,000 miles. The direct-shift automatic is a standout, avoiding the headaches of early continuously variable transmissions and dual-clutch designs. While the hybrid version adds some complexity, the standard gasoline models keep things simple and predictable. As one owner put it, easily 300,000 miles with oil changes. For anyone who wants family-size comfort with compact-level reliability, the Camry delivers without drama. Luxury doesn't have to mean high repair bills, and the Lexus RX 350 proves it year after year. Built from 2010 through 2024, the RX blends premium comfort with Toyota's reputation for durability. Its 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6 and IC automatic transmission are the backbone. These engines and gearboxes keep running long after the leather seats have faded. Owners report an average of $420 a year in repairs. Just a modest bump over the Camry, and only 2.8 out of every 100 RX 350s need an unscheduled fix each year. Many reach 250,000 miles or more with nothing but regular oil changes and brakes. The RX does come with a slight parts cost premium. Expect to pay about 15% more for some components compared to its mainstream siblings. Infotainment quirks in early models frustrated some. Lexus addressed most issues after 2015. As one owner summed it up, luxury without the repair drama. For anyone craving comfort and peace of mind, few SUVs make it look this easy. Number 4. The Honda Pilot, built from 2015 through 2024, stands out as a family SUV that does not punish you for needing space. Under the hood is a 3.5-liter naturally aspirated V6, a workhorse paired with a timing chain meant for the long haul. The real breakthrough came after 2020, when Honda quietly updated the 9-speed and 10-speed automatic transmissions. Owners of those later models report smooth shifting and fewer headaches, a welcome fix after earlier transmission complaints. On average, repair costs hover around $440 a year, and only about 3 out of every 100 pilots need an unscheduled repair each year. Many pilots made after 2020 are already racking up 300,000 miles with just routine oil and brake service. The cabin is roomy, the seats fold flat, and there is space for 8 without the usual minivan stigma. As one owner summed it up, 3 kids, 2 dogs, 280,000 miles. My mechanic barely remembers my name. For families who want big SUV utility without the repair drama, the Pilot delivers, especially in its latest form. Number 3. The Toyota Tacoma, built from 2005 to 2023, is the truck that refuses to quit. Owners often see hundreds of thousands of miles from these trucks. Owners report spending about $478 a year on repairs, a bit higher than the average sedan, but that buys a level of durability few vehicles can match. Out of every 100 Tacomas, just 2.4 need an unscheduled repair each year. The 4.0-liter V6 and the 2.7-liter 4-cylinder engines are naturally aspirated, chain-driven, and built to take abuse, whether hauling, towing, or crawling up mountain trails. Underneath, the body-on-frame construction is shared with the Toyota 4Runner, which means parts are everywhere and repairs are straightforward. There is a well-documented example of a Tacoma reaching 612,000 miles with its original drivetrain, with just routine fluid changes and a radiator replacement along the way. One owner quipped that his Tacoma outlasted his career. The only real caution is frame rust, especially in trucks built before 2010. Toyota extended warranties and improved coatings to address the issue. For anyone who wants a truck that shrugs off hard work and keeps going, the Tacoma sets the standard for rugged reliability. Mazda CX-9, especially from 2016 onward, stands out as the rare turbocharged SUV that does not keep mechanics busy. While most 3-row crossovers in this class rack up shop visits, the CX-9 holds its own with above-average reliability and a reputation for lasting well past 100,000 miles, provided owners stick to strict oil change intervals. The heart of the CX-9 is Mazda CX-9's 2.5-liter Turbo 4 engine, a direct injection design that trades the brute simplicity of a V6 for sharper performance and better fuel economy. But that turbo comes with a catch. Skip oil changes or use the wrong viscosity and the engine will let you know. Routine oil changes every 5,000 miles and careful attention to maintenance are non-negotiable. Annual repair costs average around $550, which is still lower than segment rivals like the Ford Explorer or Chevy Traverse. Owners report about 0.5 unscheduled repairs per year, better than most American SUVs in this class. One CX-9 driver summed it up: if you treat it right, it just keeps going. The only real downside is that some parts are not as common as Toyota or Honda, so a few repairs might take an extra day or two. For families who want minivan space with a dash of driving fun, the CX-9 proves that a well-tuned turbo does not have to mean trouble. Just do not neglect the basics. At the very top sits the Lexus GX 460, a machine that blends old-school toughness with modern comfort in a way few vehicles manage. Underneath the plush leather and quiet ride is a truck-based frame borrowed from the Land Cruiser Prado, and a 4.6-liter naturally aspirated V8 that has become legendary for outlasting trends, and sometimes even their owners. The engine internals are built for abuse, with a chain-driven valvetrain and conservative tuning that shrugs off high mileage. Owners report annual repair costs around $465. 2.9 out of every 100 GX 460s need an unscheduled fix each year, and it is not rare to see these SUVs sail past 300,000 miles on original drivetrains. The secret is not just what is under the hood, it is the Toyota parts bin. From brake pads to water pumps, replacements are easy to source and often shared with other models, keeping downtime and expenses low. Routine care is refreshingly simple. Oil changes every 10,000 miles, brake jobs about every 50,000 miles, and regular checks for coolant leaks, especially on early models. If you are in a region with salted roads, a quick look for rust is wise, but the GX's body stands up well compared to most trucks. The only real catch is fuel economy. This V8 is thirsty, and owners trade a bit of gas money for peace of mind. One owner summed it up. It's built like a tank. I drive it hard, and my mechanic barely remembers my name. For anyone who wants ultimate reliability without sacrificing comfort, the GX 460 is the last word. A luxury SUV that just keeps going long after others have called it quits. Across all 8, one pattern stands out. Simplicity and proven engineering outlast trends. These cars show that reliability isn't luck. It is the result of thoughtful design and robust components. For drivers, that means less worry, lower costs, and more miles ahead. Thanks for watching. Drive smart.